I mean, and nobody was nice. My mother never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend. I mean, I had her rough. When I told my old man I'm sick and tired of running around in circles, he got mad. He nailed down my other foot.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Into the Void Real Review. Today we are reviewing The Fall Guy. This film stars two great actors, Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling, and is loosely based on the Fall Guy show that came out in the 80s starring Lee Majors. This movie veers, however, away from most of what that show's message was back then, which I don't even remember. I remember it coming out, but I never really watched the show. Instead, this version of The Fall Guy preaches the message about how stunt guys get no respect.
I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all. Are you kidding?
There is no Oscar given out for Best Stuntman, which is a travesty considering so many films just wouldn't be able to be made without these people who put their life on the line every time they step on the set. We would be solely dependent on green screens and CGI. That would be just sad. Ryan Gosling, who plays Logan Holiday, a down-on-his-luck stuntman who pines for director Jody Moreno while serving as a stuntman on her directorial debut, Metal Storm, a sci-fi epic in the making. The director of The Fall Guy, David Leitch, definitely immerses the audience in what an actual set is like with all its moving parts. After all, chaos can occur at any time, and it shows in this film that it's a wonder if movies ever get made. An interesting fact about Leitch is that he used to be a stuntman as well. In fact, he was Brad Pitt's stuntman in Fight Club. It shows that he had first-hand experience in the stuntman world, and The Fall Guy has some excellent set pieces and action shots because of that. They propel the movie forward with some visceral thrills that will delight fans of the action genre. There's a love story that is hilariously played out in one early scene where Logan is repeatedly set on fire while being slammed into rock while Emily Blunt's character Jody questions why he ghosted her for so long after a certain event occurs early in the film, which I won't get into here due to spoilers. Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling sling jabs back and forth like true lovers do when they quarrel. You are invested in every back and forth because they have great chemistry on screen. Also, there's a sweetness between Gosling's tough guy act that comes through from time to time, which really sells Logan as something more than a one-dimensional guy. Emily Blunt as Jody is equally sweet, especially when letting her guard down in those rare instances, which are rare. However, you won't be fooled on who wears the pants in the relationship.
I didn't approve him, you know that. You are literally the last person on earth I want to see slap the shit out of you. I really could.
And I'm open to that in a safer environment.
Let's just say that Jody doesn't shed any tears, unlike Logan, who has a hard time not showing his vulnerability from time to time. Most times, he can only muster up a thumbs-up gesture that Jody hates with a passion. That's what's so great about these characters. They aren't caricatures of real people. They're fully realized in a movie you wouldn't expect them to be in a movie about stuntmen. The supporting actors are really good as well. Aaron Taylor Johnson plays Tom Ryder, the famous actor who Logan stunt doubles for, and Hannah Waddingham, who plays Gail Meyer, is his agent and looks after him like a doting mother. You remember her from Ted Lasso as a football manager / CEO of the team? The plot revolves around Logan being entrusted by Gail Meyer to go find Tom Ryder after he goes missing. Logan's mission: find Tom Ryder and return him to the set so they can keep Metal Storm from crashing and burning. It seems a simple premise of a plot, but it's handled capably because the scenes are shot so well in this movie. It doesn't hurt that great chemistry by Gosling and Blunt makes the ride well worth it in the end. And the ending doesn't end so predictably, which is a good thing. There's a twist that I didn't see coming, but maybe more adept viewers may predict the outcome better than I did. Other reviews say the movie goes longer than it really should, to its detriment, and I echo that somewhat as well. There's a cameo at the end that some may appreciate considering what people's stock in that particular actor is. After watching the movie, I would probably have given the movie an 8, but after contemplating on it, I decided to give Fall Guy a 7. It's good stuff, but not mind-blowing or thought-provoking. Sure, it's good fun as a popcorn flick, but I don't think it's one I would search out on 4K or anything. It's a movie I can respect and identify with because I do think that stuntmen and stuntwomen of Hollywood do not get the respect they deserve. They should have more notoriety, and I feel if anything, maybe this will get an Oscar category for Best Stunt or Best Stunt Person Performance added in the future. We can only hope. Nonetheless, guys, you wouldn't be wasting your time if you went and watched this. There's some good fun to be had and a good message along with it. Thanks, guys, for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time when we venture into the void.